Welcome to Ms. Math Presents Geometry Review. Today's episode, Basics to Know. First, let's talk about how to use Desmos to solve equations. When we have an equation with one variable, we can put that equation in its entirety in the first box in Desmos. So it's going to look something like this. Desmos will graph a vertical line, and when we see that line, we can click on the x-intercept. The x value at the x-intercept is our solution. So here we have an x-intercept at 18, 0. The x value, 18, is our answer. Next, let's look at some symbols to know. First, we have congruent, which means the same or equal. And it looks like an equal sign with a squiggle over the top. Next, we have similar. If you're looking at this at the beginning of the year, we haven't talked about it yet. If we are looking at it later on, though, that is something we cover in the next few months. So similar has a squiggle. Parallel looks like the two L's in the word parallel. It's two parallel lines that can go in between your line or segment names. You also may see arrows drawn on the lines to show that they are parallel. So these arrows here in the middle are a notation that they're parallel. Perpendicular, meaning that they intersect and make a right angle. Looks like an upside down T if you put it between the segment or line names. You also may see a box in your angle to indicate that when it intersects there, it is a 90-degree angle. For our angle types, we have acute angles, which are less than 90 degrees. And we think the angle measure is smaller than 90. It is small. It is cute. Kittens are cute. They're little. The angles are little. They are acute angles. Then we have obtuse angles, which are greater than 90 degrees. And then we have right angles, which are exactly 90 degrees. Our special angles and our angle pairs. Complementary angles add up to 90 degrees. So we think if somebody gives you a compliment, they compliment you. You can say, thanks, you're right. Compliment, right angle. So they add up to 90 degrees. We have supplementary angles that add up to 180 degrees. You also have linear pairs, which are two angles that make a line. Both of those are supplementary. So supplementary adds up to 180. A linear pair is always supplementary because it makes a line. A straight line measures exactly 180 degrees. We can also call those a straight angle. Vertical angles are always congruent. So our opposite sides here are congruent. 134 degrees here is a vertical angle from the angle here, which is 134 degrees. And then you notice the one on the left, 46 degrees, angle FEI, is the same as angle GEH, which is also 46 degrees. These are vertical angles, and they are always congruent. That has been today's episode of Ms. Math Presents Geometry Review. Thanks for watching.